In this video, I'm going to show you my 5-step formula to what has made me over $100,000 online using YouTube, even if you don't want to show your face. What's going on, fam? Eric Ellis here, CEO of wolfsacademy.com, the Wolf of Marketing. And I know it's a little bit contradictory with me actually showing my face, but if you guys notice in a minute here, we're gonna actually step behind the screen and you guys are gonna go ahead and see me screen recording. You're gonna be able to do something very similar to build a full-time income on YouTube. So before we get into that, if you guys wanna know my #1 recommendation to make money online, click the first link in the description or the link in my bio. You guys can actually use this method to partner up with that income stream. But let's get right into it. Boom, we're behind the laptop. If you guys notice here, we're gonna get right into it. How to make money on YouTube without showing your face. Now, you can show your face like me by having to the bottom right, your actual screen. I'm literally just using my iPhone. But if you don't want to, you literally can just use the screen record and not actually show your face. So let's actually break down how you do this. The first thing that you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna pick a niche to start an online business in. So you wanna go ahead and actually create content on health, wealth, and romance. And what you want to do to understand which route you want to go is what would be more appealing to you. Would you want to help people improve their health? Would you want to help people improve their body? Or would you rather help people make more money? Or would you rather help people improve their relationships or find love, right? Depending on which one would tickle your pickle, right? Or make you happy or more fulfilled, that's the niche that you want to go ahead and get into. Now, you can do other niches. These are just the biggest, broadest, evergreen niches. So I'd always recommend finding a niche within one of those. Next is step number 2. You want to go and actually identify a problem within that niche. So if you guys notice here, basically some examples of problems within those different niches that I can specialize in is in the health and fitness niche. I can go ahead and specialize in teaching women how to lose weight, or I can specialize in teaching men how to gain muscle, right? Those are two different, completely opposite spectrums. Or in the wealth niche, the problem that I'm trying to solve is teaching people how to achieve time, location, and financial freedom. So for example, one target audience might be interested in making more money, right? Some people don't even care about making more money. They just want the freedom of being able to work remotely, right? So you want to identify what that person is actually trying to solve, and you want to go ahead and actually create content, but I don't want to skip ahead. But we just first want to identify the problem that we're trying to solve. Next is improve marriage or find love, right? So do I want to go ahead and help people actually improve their marriage? Do I want to help people find love? Do I want to teach? There's so many different problems that I can identify within the relationship niche, but you want to specialize because you want to be consistent with your YouTube content and consistent with the problem that you're trying to solve, because it's going to be easy to monetize, because you're going to be able to build a loyal following of people who are trying to solve that specific problem. Just to give you guys an example, my YouTube channel is people who want to live a life of time, location, financial freedom. So they want different ways to make money online. Hence why I'm creating a piece of content teaching people how to make money online. And step number 3 is you're going to become a knowledge broker. So what does that mean? You don't even have to be an expert to create content, which is one of the biggest reasons why people don't create content. So I wish I would have actually brought it up, but what gave me this idea was I thought about it and then I was like, okay, let me go ahead and actually look for different content. So I created this template myself using my laptop, using Google Docs, right? But basically, if I didn't have the actual knowledge that I'm teaching you, I could literally just watch one of these videos of somebody else, consume the content, learn it, and then let's just say I have a following of people already, or even if I don't have a following of people, I can go ahead and actually reteach it. I learned it from somebody else, whether it's from reading a blog or watching a YouTube video, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually reteach it to help people out. Now guys, be careful what you reteach, because some of these people are teaching theory out there, so you wanna make sure that they're actually teaching a legitimate method and people are actually getting results. Just do a deep dive and actually do your research and your due diligence to make sure this thing actually works before you teach it, because that's tied to your brand. I know what I'm teaching works because I made over $100,000 online doing this. So obviously if it works for me, it can work for you too. So with that being said, we're gonna go to actually become a knowledge broker, find a video or a blog post of something that we wanna go and actually reteach if you don't already know this on your own. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and step number 4, create keyword optimized how-to content. So the content that we wanna go ahead and actually create is we simply just wanna go ahead and create short forms of content, 5 to 10 minutes, teaching people how to solve that problem. But in order for people to actually find our content, we have to optimize it with these keywords. So for example, what are the search terms that people are going to be using to actually try to solve this problem? If somebody's looking on Google or YouTube and they want to lose weight, what do you think they're going to say? They're going to say how to lose weight. If they're trying to gain muscle, they're going to type in how to gain muscle. If they're trying to make money online, they're going to type in how to make money online. If they're trying to improve their marriage, they're going to go and type in how to improve my marriage. If they're trying to attract the opposite sex, they may say something along the lines of how to flirt with a guy. If people want to make money on YouTube, they're going to type in the keyword that I'm trying to rank this video for, which is how to make money on YouTube. Does that make sense? You might have found this video because you typed in how to make money on YouTube and I ranked the video and you came across my content. Because you like this content, you may subscribe, become a loyal fan, and then maybe, who cares if you do, who cares if you don't, but maybe you might buy something from me in the future. And even if you don't, a small percentage of the people will. So that's all that matters, right? It's a double whammy. Number 1, I'm actually helping people, so I'm fulfilled. Number 2, I might be able to go and actually monetize this and make money off of this for the people who actually buy my products in the future. So step number 5, my favorite part, which is monetize. But before we get into that, I actually skipped one. Step number 4 is Google Docs or PowerPoint. So people are wondering, well, how do I go ahead and actually create a content without showing my face? The easiest way to create content without showing your face is I'm currently just have my iPhone propped up right here, but I'm using a screen recorder called QuickTime, which comes with my actual MacBook. But if you guys look at my screen here, if you don't have a MacBook, if you guys are using like Windows or something like that, go to screen, just type in on Google Screen-O-Matic. And you can sign up, it's free, and you can literally just screen record your screen. And all you have to do is create the same. So if you guys look here, the step 1, the step number 2, step number 3, step number 4, step number 5. The easier way is using Google Docs. But if I wanted to make it a little bit more fancy, I could have made this 5 different slides on a PowerPoint presentation. So slide number 1 could have been pick a niche. Slide number 2 could have been identify problems. Slide number 3 could have been knowledge brokers. Slide number 4 could have been create keyword optimized content. And slide number 5 could have been monetize. You don't have to show your face. You literally just use the screen record software, and then you want to go ahead and just use your voice. You could create a company brand instead of your personal brand. So if you guys look at my YouTube, it's Eric Ellis Jr. But you guys could go ahead and, for example, one of my companies is Wolves Academy. You could create a YouTube channel like Wolves Academy, and then that's your company. That's how you're gonna actually monetize it with those different products. But you create a YouTube channel called Wolves Academy. You start creating content, you hide behind the scenes. People will never know who the heck is even talking. They'll hear your voice, but you don't have to show your face. If let's just say you're a cop or you have a job and you don't want people to know who you are, who's creating content, that's fine. Hide behind the computer screen. Last but not least is basically my favorite part, monetizing. The different ways you're going to be able to actually monetize this. So number 1, one of my favorites is consulting, which is basically giving expert advice. So for example, if you're a fitness coach and you're creating weight loss content, you can go ahead and have a call to action to your website to book a call. After they book a call, you can hop on a call with them and basically tell them about your consulting packages or your fitness packages or whatever you're offering as a consultant, right? Basically, if you are an expert, you can give people expert advice and get people to pay you for that expert advice. Now, why would they be willing to pay you? Because you've been creating content, teaching them how to solve this problem. Now they want to, instead of just waiting for you to up YouTube content, they're like, okay, cool, I'm ready to just get the whole shebang. Let me just go ahead and hop on a call with this guy or gal and just have them coach me to get my ending result. So instead of getting 5-minute pieces of content every couple of days, they're gonna literally just spend an hour of their time with you and get results much quicker. So that's one way. Another way is an agency. So for example, if I had a Facebook ads agency or a Google ads agency or whatever, I could use this, exactly what I'm teaching you guys, create content teaching people Facebook ads, teaching people YouTube ads, teaching people Google ads, or whatever your agency provides, whatever service your agency provides, people want to learn how to do that for their business or whatever they're trying to accomplish. Literally just create content, and then with that content that you're teaching people how to do content, you're going to be able to actually transition them into a client, right? And I'll teach you guys how to do that in a second. Next is going to be actually courses. So courses are basically selling a product that you have created, teaching people how to solve this problem. So again, instead of a 5-minute piece of content, one of my courses has over 40 different videos, or no, over 100 videos, over 40 hours of content. So let's do the math here. 5-minute YouTube videos, 40 hours of content, which is gonna go ahead and help you get results much faster. 40 hours of content. I literally put my heart and my soul into that thing. So that's an example. And you can sell courses for $1,000 to $2,000. My course right now courses right now are anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. But why would I pay $1,000 to $2,000 for a course, Eric? Because at the end of the day, it's going to save you thousands of dollars of time. Basically, courses are one method, and then last but not least is affiliate products, which is one of my favorite. Affiliate products is basically when you're selling somebody else's product. Basically, you don't have to create the product, you don't have to create the customer service, you don't have to do anything. You just focus on driving traffic, and sometimes if you're doing high-ticket affiliate marketing, actually converting those leads into sales, selling somebody else's product, but getting paid very well to do so. So basically, the way that you're gonna do that is you're gonna go ahead and grow an audience by consistently uploading content and making. Click the link in my description, call to actions, or visit www.mywebsite.com, call to actions. So for example, my website is ericellisjr.com. If you guys want to work with me personally, go to ericellisjr.com. Literally just go to your domain, type in ericellisjr.com, and I'll be able to show you guys how to earn $1,000 to $2,000 paydays with affiliate marketing. Or click the first link in my description or the link in my bio if you're on Instagram, and basically get access to a free training that will show you how to earn $1,000 and $2,000 paydays and how you can work with me personally. So that's an example of a call to action. I just provided value. Now to monetize that, I'm giving you guys a call to action, but that's an actual serious call to action. If you guys want to work with me and make a full-time income online, click the link in my description, go to ericellisjr.com, or click the link in my bio. So that's the 5 easy steps. Anybody can do this. You can do this. That's how you make money on YouTube without showing your face. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It really does help the algorithm. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notifications bell to join the family. And go ahead and basically continue to watch these videos in the future. With that being said, your boy, as always, Eric Ellis, the World for Marketing, checking out.